I'm Jenna.
I'm Sean. This is Jenna and Sean.
The company is Arman Electric, company number 1.
Company, what up?
Company number 2 to be disclosed when it's further along.
That one's exciting though.
It's exciting, but it's more long term. Why do people want to watch these videos? I don't know.
I have no idea why. I
Let's get this.
No, that's a great question.
I actually think, for me personally, I kind of wish we actually started doing these videos a year ago. Because I think just for us, looking back on how we were thinking about things last year, I know, but it's just like it takes so much time, and we actually have to sit down and talk, and I have to edit it, and then I'm a little self-conscious about putting stuff on the internet like this.
I think it's very informative.
I think it's informative, and I think even for us, like even for me, even if no one watches it, like I would go back and look at a video like this from a year ago and be like, oh man, can you believe that? What I see for the channel is some videos being electrical knowledge, how to do certain things in electrical work, teaching videos, because you're already doing those and you're a very good teacher. Then I also see us making some videos about starting a business from scratch. Well, I mean, it's been a year, but we can talk about the things that we've learned so far, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff that we will have to talk about coming up. I mean, at least to me, that's interesting.
Yeah, I find that to be the most interesting part is like the business getting started. You don't have the staff there. You're learning how to run a business, continuing education, business development classes. We really don't stop trying to improve the business or stop trying to learn how a business functions. We're both very new at it. We have experience, but we also know that we don't really know anything. We haven't made many mistakes.
Not big ones.
We have a really good vision of where we want to go. We are patient and we're constantly moving, but we're not being overzealous. On the flip side of that, though, our vision is more to have more people, more guys in the field. We have a goal of 100 employees. I know it's been 8 months. We got our second van. In 9 months, got a second van. We've been trying to get a third employee. The time frame now is 10 years. So it's doable. It's a doable time frame with no investment.
You put in the initial money for it, and now everything the company's making is just going back to the
business. Jenna works for free.
I do.
Currently. She's
an investment in my future.
Long-term thinker there. I live off very minimum wages. My guys make more than me most weeks. My one guy does. He works overtime, so he gets more than I get paid. One of the things a lot of guys have said to me in your first few years, what mistakes don't do. Don't buy a boat. Don't buy a motorcycle. Because they see a lot of guys get $60,000, $70,000, and what do they go do? They go buy something instead of go put it right back in the company. And then they don't really. It's not just contractors that do that. A lot of people do that. So not making those foolish mistakes and moving slow and not making a lot of mistakes. I'm okay with making mistakes. Don't get me wrong. I will take risk if the reward is there. I'm going to get burned out by spending so much time on that. So we make sure we spend a lot of time doing things we like. Working out, cold plunge, sauna, hanging out with each other, reading, relaxing. I realize that if we weren't doing that, this like hard work mentality that we're doing constantly, we would end up burning out. We wouldn't be sleeping good.
Yeah. So that leads into the third category of videos that I see are like lifestyle type videos. Like the first video that we posted already is about cold plunge. Do things like paddleboarding, tennis, and all sorts of stuff. And we're like very into health. So I see on this channel there being three different like categories of videos. One being like electrical, all about electrical, kind of teaching electrical or stuff about the electrical work you're doing. The second being starting a business, videos about the different things we do starting a business. And then the third category being like lifestyle stuff.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we should say?
No.
Okay. I think that's a good first video. So if you somehow managed to find this video and on a new YouTube channel and with no ads or no followers, congratulations for finding it, I guess. And please like and subscribe.
Nice.